Good evening, thanks for joining me. Put the intro back in there. Somebody said in the last one, no intro, so that's for you and anybody else that likes it. So what are we having? Quite excited about this, another curry. That's a surprise, isn't it? Reason being, I've been told a few times in the comments over the last few months I suppose, try the Morrisons Naga chili chicken curry. Never had it in. Oh, it's sold out or whatever. Anyway, I was going on yesterday, Friday. No, Thursday. And going along the curry, I always have a look at the curries. Next one I walk past Naga. Here it is. So this is the Morrisons Naga chicken, fiery Naga chicken curry, I think it's called. Good pieces of chicken. This is homemade rice. This is the cheapest long grain rice you can buy. But I think I've put a bit too much water in this because it's turned it like a sticky rice, clumpy. But it tastes, it's got a creamy taste to it, you know, like it's really nice. It doesn't look nice maybe, but if it looks off colour, a bit pinky, I've put some smoked paprika to that. These are the cook at home poppadoms. 2 onion bhajis, shop bought. They look okay though, they're quite good size. We've got some mozzarella, red bell pepper and something else, bread. That's nice, we'll break that up. And some mango chutney in there. Drink of choice is on the glass, Wrexham Lager. This is their Pilsner, premium Wrexham Pilsner. Used to be known as bootlegger, I think. 4.6%. But before that, we're going to have a whistle wetter. There's a bit of bitter in there with a nice head on it. So cheers, thanks for joining me, and here we go. Come on, yeah. That is lovely. Right. Have I? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Just bear with me. I've misplaced it. Nothing like being organised. And this is nothing like it. Just talk amongst yourselves, will you? I've buried it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Don't mess with Texas. This is going to be strong stuff, this. Okay, I might have to open a couple of these to... That's one, we'll just open another one. Just to top it up. And then we should be good to go. And this is cold beer, ice cold in the fridge. We'll leave that at that for now and then get on with what we intend to start here. Come on, let's try this chicken first. Wow, flavour first of all. I think I'm right in guessing there, that's char grilled chicken. Chicken breast, may I add. Let's try a bit of sauce. That is lovely. Do you know that got remnants to me of their volcanic vindaloos, not as hot as that at the moment. I love Naga, the flavour, beautiful. Let's try a bit of this rip some bread, shall we? Let's be rustic. cooked lovely, fluffy inside, just a bit of a crispness on it. Crispness? Oh, don't mention that. Crispness to the outside. Cheers. Now that is nice. I prefer the Wrexham lager in cans is superb when it's cold, but that's okay. That's a Pilsner, and it's better than the normal one. I think the normal Wrexham lager, for my taste. So what's been happening in your world? Anything exciting? This one's an odd shape because I broke that damn thing before I put it in the microwave. You just soak them in water while under the tap, just drip. I run them under the tap and then you 1 minute in the microwave. Worth a try. However, I will say, went to buy another pack of these, about 10 in the pack. Didn't have any. Not even, so I don't know whether they've run out or they're not stocking them. So I might have to go to Sainsbury's. I think they stock them. Other supermarkets are available. Chicken. Oh, go on then, what are you having? Wow, that's lovely. Yeah, see how it's quite sticky, but very creamy. Wasn't meant to be, but it's quite nice. And that paprika just adds a little something. Try them in a minute. We've been out and about today. Is that? I'm not touching that. No. Me and Mrs H. Out for lunch, do you know? I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Not sure what caused that. Yeah, we went out lunch to the what do you call that place? Conway. Across the river, across the Menai, isn't it? From where we went to meet. Well, no, I won't mention that because I'll mention it tomorrow in the shade. But well, it doesn't matter. But yeah. Anyway, we're going to. Yeah, Conway. I think it's called the Keys, isn't it? Yeah. And been there for a bit of lunch. Lovely. Wow. That is lovely. Melt in the mouth chicken. Been a lovely week. Frosty start nearly. And then lovely sunshine. Yesterday was very warm. And now it's changing. Not today and tomorrow. tomorrow, I think, the main change. Try this onion bhaji. Wow. There's a lot of curry here. I put the whole tub in. I think it's meant for 2 people. Okay, so the heat, for me, there's a kick in the mouth of heat. The flavours are beautiful. I think it's a char grilled chicken. Just get that sort of roasty chariness, obviously, on the edge. Then you get the chicken. You can tell it's good quality chicken. The sauce is lovely. A rich sauce. It's like almost a hint of sweetness to it. Just a hint of something. It's not a sweet curry, but it's just this hint of sweetness, and then you got all these flavours. I like Naga. Heat, I think it's warmer in here. It is a nice kick to it. It's not super hot. Fiery Naga. I mean, fiery Naga. They're not saying it's a super hot, but it has a kick to it, and it's the flavours in it. It's lovely. If you like hot curry, you'd enjoy it. It wouldn't blow your head off or nothing like that. But really nice. Yeah. He says as he starts to start sweating. But sadly, this is from in here in the heat. Usually I keep this closed in the day, but today's open because Millie likes to sit on here sometimes looking out, nosy like your mother. But so it's been open, so the heat's sort of not. Where are we there? The heat's kept in. What are you up to tomorrow? If you've got kids, I suppose you're doing something with them, because it's, I think, are they back in school next week, or is it 2 weeks? I can't remember now. They've been off this last week, haven't they? Delicious. Looking forward to it. I was excited when I seen it. It gives you sort of a clue of what my life's like. I think tomorrow is a day home. I think. Again, few jobs to do. Garden wise, the lawns were done last week, as I say. The garden, there's a one of the vegetable beds. It's so dry it's hard to dig, so we're going to wait hopefully for this bit of rain we're having. Otherwise I'll give it a good soaking and then dig it over and put some manure in it and blood, fish and bone. I'll let that sit then a couple of weeks before planting commences. And there's going to be, I think, a few potatoes, green beans, chilies. I'm going to do myself outside. They're not going to be there in a pot this side of the house. What else is there? I'm not sure about onions this year. I don't think I'll bother. So leave it. Mrs H is doing the potatoes and beans. and more flowers. So you got good touch with stuff like that. I've said before, these, if you buy just a normal in a pack ready-made flat one, they're nice. But if you try one of these, it's just a game changer. Nose is running, excuse me. So that's a sign of the Naga chili. Some, I've said before, chili powders, some fresh chilies. Either way, sauces, powders, fresh chilies. Some of them make my nose run, some don't. Even I could have a super hot one, I might sweat, no nose run. It's funny how things, you know, some people don't bother with anything, don't sweat, don't have a nose run, just eat it and suffer. You can see their faces and just affects everybody differently, I suppose, but no, I don't want too much bread because the good thing with that bread, if I don't eat that, they go in the fridge in a little plastic food container. And tomorrow, I just cut this edge off. Not that it's important, you know. And I've got some spicy Mexicana cheese there, which has got chilies, chopped chilies integrated into it. And I just put a couple of slices of that on here under the grill, and it'll be like a cheese on toast type affair. Maybe with some ghost powder on it. So I don't know what I'm having for dinner tomorrow or lunch. No, that's a lie. I do know, because I've bought some ribs. Pork ribs and Sweet Baby Ray's sauce with a salad. So it'll be tomatoes, spring onion or scallions, red peppers, coleslaw, potato salad, cucumber, which is pickled in vinegar, I've done myself, and piccalilli, salad cream. What else is there? Tomatoes. When does that tell you again? I'm going to say something then. It's gone straight on my head. God, this is stodgy, this. Not meant to be. But for some reason, some places they have this like sticky rice, don't they? So they pick it up in clumps like this. It's a mistake for me on my part. But the flavour is amazing. And it's creaminess to it. Yeah, definitely a sort of char grilled flavour to this. Very nice curry. Thanks to anybody, sorry, that let me know about it. because different supermarkets release things different times. That is nice. So yeah, as I say, nice kick to it. You know you've had something not super hot, just flavoursome. If you don't like heat, you'd find it hot, probably. Said it before, I don't know. If you want to feel heat, come into this house. You have to get the air conditioning thing on. Yeah, that's nice. Kept off the bread a bit. They're not so bad. Or one of these. But when you combine rice, bread, beer. Yeah. So that's our week. Working week. As normal. We did meet some people this week, I'll say that, but it's on my other channel, that, you know, I'll speak about that tomorrow. And then it was nice. That was nice. And to be honest, I didn't think I'd finish that. There's a lot of curry in that. I think it's meant for two. But laid off the bread a bit, and the stodgy, creamy, sticky rice, whatever you want to call it. And managed it. It's lovely. Another one of these. We'll have that later with that mango chutney. Keep that for tomorrow on Monday, and this will go with that. Not sure what I'll do with that. I might finish a bit of it off. But yeah, nice flavour with the paprika, smoked paprika. And a cold beer. I might have a few more of these now. So have a great weekend. Thanks for joining me again. Listen to the old jibber jabber. Stay safe. If you follow me on Paul H, as I say, see you in the morning. And thank you. And if not, I'll see you in the next what's it called? Escapade, whenever that is. So yeah, all the best. Have a great weekend. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one.